All right, so chapter 11 is probability. Okay, so what's the probability that you're doing well on this? High, okay? So here we go. Now, the first page is all the words that we're going to talk about. Now, this is going to take the whole course to get all through these words. So we're only going to do the very first right there. So we're gonna, there's lesson 1. Here's lesson 2. So it's not. We're going to break this down into little bits. So hopefully you'll get this. Probability is difficult for many people. However, your math skills are good enough to get this probability. I know that because I had you in class. Okay. So the very first thing is once again somewhat easy, somewhat nice. It's called the fundamental counting principle. And it basically says this. If you have two groups of items and you choose one from one group and something from another group, okay, then you can do that in m times n ways. M and n are how many items are in each group. So let me see this. Let me try to do this. Okay, so here's a group of there, right? And let's see what else I have. And I got some pens here. All right. So I got a group of those, and I got a group of colored pens. All right. So how many different combinations can I make? All right. I can say if I've got one from this group and one from this group, I can go green, red. That's 1. Green, blue. That's 2. Green, maroon. I can go yellow, black. I can go red, purple. Okay, so you can sit here and go all through those combinations, and it takes you forever to do it. Or you can just use the fundamental counting principle and say m times n. So you have this. You have 3 watches and 5 pairs of shoes. How many outfits can you have? 15. So 3 times 5 is 15. Okay. This is the basis. This is the basis of probability. What if you have more than 2 groups? So this is the next thing. So let's say we have 3 watches, 10 pairs of shoes, and 5 hats. What do you think you do? 3 times 10 times 5 is 150. 150 different outfits. Okay. My favorite is the 3 for $10 at Chili's. That's a good deal. You get an entree, an appetizer, and a drink. For $10. I do too. It's more food than I need, and it's like the hamburger. So that's for $10. You go to Whataburger, it's like $8.50. So it's for $1.50 more. You get to sit down, relax. Somebody brings you refills. Oh, chips and salsa. You get free. Oh my gosh! You have the app. All right, but don't get fries if you get carry out. They're not good when you get home. Okay. All right. So ready? So here are the better questions. A hotel safe requires 4-digit passcode that can contain the digits 0 through 9. How many different passcodes are possible? So here's 4 times 9, 36. More than 30. So you think there'd be more than 36 different passcodes at because that would take no. If there was only 36 codes, you would think, that's gonna take no time for me to break in. All right. So how many? This very first. How many different numbers can it be? 9. 9? It could be a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 9, or a 0. That seems like that's 10.
Oh, there's 10.
10. Tricky, tricky. Everybody misses the 0. Poor 0. No one loves them. The second digit, how many can it be?
10.
We can repeat?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Didn't say we can't repeat. So 10 and 10. What's 10 times 10 times 10 times 10?
10 times 10 is 100.
Yeah. 4 zeros?
There's 4 zeros.
So there's 10,000 different passcodes. Still, if you got a motel room and you go to the safe and you notice it's locked, like the people left their stuff in there, you could guess all 10,000 in a day or two, couldn't you? Probably faster than that.
Yeah, because you
Just keep start just 000, 001, 002. Yeah, you can find it. Anyway.
but then it'll eventually lock up,
Oh, will it?
I'm sure.
These are motel rooms. Come on. Anyway, did you know that you right now only have to try up to 30 here? 30 or 31. Because most people use a date. So try start with 0, 1, and then go up to 30. Anyway, all right, so here's our restaurant. 10 appetizers, 15 main courses, and 7 desserts. And you want a 3-course meal. How many different ways? It's a piece of cake, right? Is that right? 70 is 1050. Is that right? Yes or no? What's 15 times 7? 10? Yes. Very good. All right, so there is 11.1. Piece of cake.